Who is going to say the Pratana Shlokas today?
Mom, shall I?
Okay, okay.
Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Sadashivasamam Gadana Padmarkam Gadana Parnish Anekadantam Bhaktanam Ekadantam Upasmane Sharada Sharada Bodhavadana Vadanam Vijay Sarvada Sarvada Asmakam Sannidhi Sannidhim Kuryat Vidika Kila Shastra Bhajalate हितोपनिषत् कथितार्थनिधे हृदये कलये विमलं शरणं भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणं नारायणाय नलिनाय तलोचनाय नामावशेषितमहाबलिवैभवाय नानाचराचरविधायक जन्मदेश नाभीभूताय भूषाय नमः परस्मै.
Okay. Pathajanya, Pakamajanya.
What?
Pathajanya, Pakamajanya. Pathajanya, Pakamajanya.
Your
Pathajanya.
voice is breaking.
Others can hear me?
Raja, she's asking that did you see and tell, or you told without seeing?
Without seeing.
Without seeing. Okay. Good. So now join Panyacha. Are you able to hear me, Sharada? Sharada, are you able to hear me? Yes, I think others can hear me, no?
Did you call me?
Yes, I just asked Sharada, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
It's okay. Right. Okay. Today, what lesson you all want us to see? Some lesson. As per the portions in the class, we finished all the lessons. So, if you all want, many of the lessons, some have missed certain lessons, and I said we will be teaching again in the class, teaching it again in the class. And so, what lesson can you all give the priority of lessons? What you want to see?
Ma'am, Bhagavan VyasaH.
Bhagavan VyasaH. Okay, others. Bhagavan VyasaH. Okay, for today. Shall we see Bhagavan VyasaH?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Since I got majority of yes, I'm moving ahead. Okay. So anyone can start reading Bhagavan VyasaH. You read one paragraph, I will explain. Another can read the next paragraph, I will explain like that. Who is going to start? No. Karthik Narayan, you start Pandriya.
Okay, ma'am.
So, but one from today onwards, one condition alone. What lesson we see in the class, you all have to try the abhyasaha of that. I will send the answers, but you all have to try it from yourself, your side. Okay, va? Is it okay?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
deal.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the deal. Okay. Start.
1 second, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Vyasu Munihi श्रीमनारायणस्य अंशेन अवतारत् अस्य कृष्णद्वैपायनः Ma'am, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ word, ma'am. Ma'am, कृष्णद्वैपायनः पाराशर्यः
पराशर मुनीनां पुत्रः पराशर्यः.
Okay, ma'am. बादरायणः इति बादरायणः इति नामान्तराणि अयं व्यासः
वसिष्ठस्य नप्ता
Napta not napta. Say napta.
नप्ता शक्तेः पौत्रः सत्यवती पराशरयोः पुत्रः शुकस्य पिता च मामा அந்த ஸ்லோகமே படிங்கம்மா
ஆமா படி
व्यासं वसिष्ठ नप्तारं सप्ते पौत्रमकल्पजं पराशरमजमन्ते सुखतातं तपोनिधिं.
Yes, correct. தப்போநிதம்னு கொடுத்துருக்கு, நீ தப்போநிதிம்னு படிக்கிற. உனக்கு ஆல்ரெடி தெரியுமா அந்த ஸ்லோகம்?
மாமா இங்க கேட்டிருக்கேன் மேம், ஆனா எனக்கு தெரியாது.
பிரதமால வந்ததா அந்த ஸ்லோகம்?
மாமா தெரியாது மேம். மேம் ஆனா இது மேம் இது சஹஸ்ரநாமத்துல வர மாதிரி இருக்கு.
ஆமா, சஹஸ்ரநாமத்துல தான் வரும். ஆமாப்பா, நான் சும்மா அவனை வாயை விட்டு கிடிங்கிட்ட. உன்னை யாரு நடுவுல வாயை கொடுக்க சொன்னா? அவனை கொஞ்சம் யோசிக்க விட. உனக்கு தெரியுங்கிறது எனக்கு தெரியும். பிரதமால என்ன ஸ்லோகம் வருதுங்கிறதும் எனக்கு தெரியும். அவனை யோசிக்கட்டும்ங்கிறதுக்காக நான் கேள்வி கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன், அவ்வளவுதான். ஓகே, கரெக்டுப்பா, நீ சொன்னது கரெக்ட். சஹஸ்ரநாமத்துல வருது. व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्ते पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे जगतातं तपोनिधिम्. அங்க தபோநிதிம்னு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, இங்க தபோநிதம்னு கொடுத்துருக்கா. தபோநிதிம்னு you can have it as தபோநிதிம். Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So first, you finished reading the first paragraph. I said I will explain, so I am explaining now. Vyasa Munihi Sriman Narayanasya Amshena Avatarat. So everything is in Lang Lakaraha. Lang Lakaraha is past tense, right? Vyasa Munihi. Vyasa Munihi is Saint VyasaH. Okay. How many of you heard about Saint VyasaH before this? Do you know Saint VyasaH?
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I also know.
You also know. So what is the speciality? Why is so special? What are all you know about VyasaH? Apart from the lessons. Say.
Mahabharata.
He divides
Yes, correct.
the Veda.
Huh?
He divides the Veda.
He divides the Veda. Okay, then. He divides.
He has told the story of Mahabharata.
Yes, correct. Then. No, so there are. Say. Namaste, Vinyaji. Today we are seeing Bhagavan VyasaH. Since everyone asked, we need to see Bhagavan VyasaH one more time. We are seeing it today. Okay, so there are many attributes to him. So he is a Rishi by birth, and he is the person. Before his Veda is Apaurusham. Apaurusham means it was given by God himself. Divine sounds. Even God didn't appear before anyone and show the Vedas. It was heard as divine sounds. It was initiated by Bhagavan to Brahma, and from Brahma to Rishis. Okay, so that Vedas were completely as a one role. There was not any it was not divided within itself. It already had 4 types, but it was not divided. It was not properly correlated. It was this Krishna Dvaipayanaha, who his name by birth is Krishna Dvaipayanaha. Krishna means black. Dvaipayanaha is his name. Krishna Dvaipayanaha. He only divided those Vedas, correlated the Vedas. What to say? He arranged those Vedas perfectly. Already there were names. What is Rig Veda? The shlokas will be of the type Rig. What is Yajurveda? The shlokas will be of the type Yajus. And like that it will be. What is the Sama? If the shloka is in the type of Samagana, it is Samaveda. So otherwise it's a different story, and it is in the type of some other hinds. So that is the Atharvana Veda. And so he very properly, he divided it and made it available to his Sishyas, and he appointed 4 of his Sishyas. Pratama Sishyas means very highly talented Sishyas. He appointed and said them, you have to take care of each one of the Vedas. He appointed one person for each Veda. He said, you have to take care of this Veda. You have to teach this to several people, and they have to teach to several people and take it across generations together. It is your own duty. Till the Surya and Chandra are there. That is, till the world is there, you have to take care like that. He told his Sishyas. So that is the main work. Because of this, only his name became VyasaH. Veda VyasaH. VyasaH means the person who correlated. Vyasa means correlate. The person who correlated. So he correlated the Vedas. So it is Veda. He became Veda VyasaH. Apart from that, he is the person who wrote 18 Puranas. 18 major. Do you know there are Ashtadasha Purana in Sanskrit? We would have read it. I will say the names later. So we have 18 Puranas. Apart from these things, he is the person who wrote the Brahma Sutra. Brahma Sutra is the Vedantic treatise. It's a Vedantic Moola Grantha from which we all Puranas, Mahabharata. He is the person who wrote Mahabharata. That is the important thing. He is the only person who can write Mahabharata. Mahabharata is a great attribute that it is referred to as the 5th Veda, because that is that much knowledgeable. All the knowledge is kept inside Mahabharata. Inside Mahabharata only we have Bhagavad Gita, Vishnu Sahasranama, Shiva Sahasranama. Many other granthas are present in the Mahabharata only. So in Mahabharata, after that, he wrote Brahmaputra, very typical Vedantic treatise. It is so good. That's all that. And number 2. That is the regular. Now we are going to know. This is the great things that he did to the society, to the Sanatana Dharma, and now we are going to see about it. Okay. Vyasa Munihi Shriman Narayanasya Amshena Avatarat. He born in this. He took avatara in this world as an amsha of Narayana. So Bhagavan Narayana. That is Lord Narayana. So Lord Narayana took the birth of Veda because many works have to be done by his name. It is not that much easy. Only Bhagavan. So you may ask, there is only Dasha Avatara of Vishnu. No, there are totally 24 avataras of Vishnu. In this, the Dasha Avataras are very important. Among the 24 avatars, the Vyasa Avatara is one of the important avatara. Okay. Asya Krishna Asya for him. His other names are Krishna. Krishna means black, so he is referred to as the word Krishna. Krishna Dvaipayanaha, Parasharyaha, Badarayanaha, iti Namantarani. So he is referred to by name Krishna, Krishna Dvaipayanaha, Parasharyaha. That Parashara Munehe Putraha Parasharyaha. Iti Namantarani. So we say no Vasudevasya Putraha Vasudevaha. We say no like that. I am Vyasa. This Vyasaha. Who is this Vyasa? We said about Vyasa. Now we know the question comes. Who is this Vyasa? We are saying Vyasa. Who is this Vyasa? For this question, it's a nice question, and we have an answer for this. Once again. We have an answer for this question. So, I am Vyasaha Vasishtasya Napta. Vasishtasya Napta means the Napta means grandson. So generally we use the word Pautraha for grandson. Why here the word Naptaha is used? That is maternal grandson. Sorry, daughter's son is referred to as Napta. Son's son is referred to as Pautraha. Putra's son is referred to as Pautraha, and daughter's son is referred to as Napta. Okay.
Ma'am,
And
ma'am, in the meaning column for Napta they give great grandson.
great grandson. Okay. But generally we used to say you would have
Okay.
heard in Radha Kalyana, generally they used to use the word Napta for daughter's son, and great grandson might be. That also would have been a reference, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's correct. Napta is not the daughter's son. Napta is great grandson only. Because Vasishta's putra is Shakti Maharishi.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
correct only. Thanks. So Vasishta's putra is Napta is a word, another word. That daughter's son is another word. I said by mistake.
Okay, ma'am.
So Vasishta Muni's son is Shakti Maharishi. So we have a lineage starting from Lord Sadashiva. So Sadashiva's son is Narayana. Narayana's son is Brahma. Why we say Brahma is Narayana's son means from Narayana's Nabi only. Navel only Brahma took place. Then Brahma's son is Vasishtaha. Vasishta's son is Shakti Maharishi. Shakti Maharishi's son is Parashara Maharishi. Parashara Maharishi's son is Vyasa Maharishi. Vyasa Maharishi's son is Shuka Brahma Rishi. Shuka Rishi. So Shuka, his name is Shuka Brahma. He is referred to as Brahma because he will be always in a state of Brahmic level. He will be always in a state of pure consciousness. So he is referred by the name Brahma. Brahmam. Shuka Brahmam. So Shuka Brahma Rishi. Now Shuka Brahma Rishi doesn't have sons. He didn't marry. He is a pure celibate, and from Rishi only the divine Guru Sish relationship started. Shuka Brahma Rishi just initiated to Govinda Bhagavad Pada. Sorry, Gauda Pada. From Gauda Pada to Govinda Bhagavad Pada. Govinda Bhagavad Pada initiated to Adi Shankaracharya, and then the lineage starts. Okay. So Vasishtasya Napta. Vasishta's great grandson, Shaktehe Pautraha. Shakti's Pautra. Shakti Maharishi's Pautraha. Pautraha means son's son. Then Satyavati Parasharayoho Putraha. Satyavati. We know the character Satyavati in Satyavati Parasharayoho Putraha. So, what is Satyavati? Satyavati we know. I think everyone knows Satyavati, no?
Yes, ma'am.
She is a Matchakanya. Shantanu's second wife, and from the story of Satyavati only the Mahabharata starts. Vyasa starts Mahabharata with a homage to his mother. From the story of Satyavati only the great Mahabharata starts. The first scene who say in Mahabharata is the role of Satyavati. So Satyavati's first son, that is before she marries Shantanu, she had a son with Parashara Maharishi. That was a divine son. It was not a regular marriage and son, but he blessed her with a son, and that is Parashara Maharishi. Parasharayoho putraha. Shukasya pitacha. Shuka Maharishi's pita. As I already said, he had a son, Shuka Maharishi, and he is the pita. Vyasam Vasishta Naptharam Shaktehe Pautrama Kalmasham Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatam Taponitim. So, Vyasa, the explanation. Now, what they gave as explanation is given here. Vyasam, who is there? We are paying obeisance to Vyasa, so it is in the second vibhakti. Vyasam Vasishta Naptaram. So, Naptra Shabda. We study Datra Shabda, no? Datra Shabda we have studied, no? Can anyone say the first two vibhaktis of Datra? Datra Shabda.
Ma'am?
Datra Shabda. First two.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I say?
Huh?
Ma'am, shall I say? Ma'am, first, how many vibhaktis?
தெரியுமா தெரியாதா? கேட்டா அடுத்த செகண்ட் இது மாதிரி வரணும், ஃபிளாஷ் லைட் மாதிரி வரணும். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரெண்டு விபக்தி. தப்பு 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 தப்பு. தாத்தா தாத்தாரௌ தாத்தாரஹ தாத்தாரம் தாத்தாரௌ தாத்தாரஹ. கரெக்டா? தாத்தாரம். கேட்ட உடனே யோசிக்க கூடாது. These vibhaktis, shabda rupani and dhatu rupani, you should never think at any time. If anyone wakes you up in the deep sleep and asks, what is the data shabda, data, dataro, datara, data, why you are disturbing me, data, dataro, datara, dataram, dataro, like that it should go on. Otherwise, no use of studying Sanskrit. That is the beauty of Sanskrit. See, we are having multiple angles in Sanskrit, learning Sanskrit. We are by hearting some portions. We are understanding certain portions. We are using certain portions. So all the parts of the brain is getting worked here. So similarly, Datra Shabdam, similarly, Naptra Shabdam. Naptra, Naptaro, Naptaraha, Napta, Naptaro, Naptaraha, Naptaram. Vasishta Naptaram. It's in Dvitiya Vibhakti. Every words are in Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Vyasam. Vasishta Naptaram. Shaktehe. Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda. Hari Hari Hareha. Sorry, Shaktehe Pautram. Shaktehe is not a single word. Because we are saying about Vyasa, this is saying about Shakti. Shaktehe, it is in Sashti Vibhakti. Shakti is Pautraha. Shaktehe Pautram. Akalmasham. Akalmasham means he doesn't have any kalmasham. He doesn't have any wrong with him. Parashara Atmajam. Parasharasya Atmajaha. Atmajahana san. Parashara Atmajam. Vande. Shukatatam. So Tataha. We saw the word Tata in Pratama. Which lesson do you anybody remember? Janaka Sudayoho Sambhashanam. Tata.
Yes, ma'am. We learn a lot of words for fun and
Son and father. When you get time, everyone just go through the Pratama book, because we cannot forget the Pratama. If you forget the Pratama, you cannot capture some certain things in Vidya. Okay. Parashara Atmajam Mande Shukatatam Taponidim. He is a Taponidhi. He is a storehouse of tapas. Okay. I am VyasaH Ananta Veda. Okay. Next paragraph, who is going to read? Who is going to read? Till the next shloka.
Shall I read, ma'am?
Yes, please, ma'am.
Ayam Vyasah Ananta Vedarashim Rik Yajus Sam Atharva Rupena Chaturda Vibhajya Veda Vyasah Iti Prasiddho Bhavat. Vivyasa Vedana Yasmat Sa Tasmata Vyasa Iti Ritah. Ayam Mahabharatasya Karta. Bharate Anekani Upakhyanani Santi. Asmin Grante Ashtadasha Parvani Vartante. Dharme cha arte cha kame cha mokshe cha Bharatarshaba yadi hasti tadanitra yanne hasti na tat kavachit. You want me to read further?
Yes, you just please read further. I will explain this. Then you read the further lesson, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
I am VyasaH. This VyasaH Ananta Veda Rashi. We have already came through this word in Pratama. Rashi means heaps. Kuviyal, we used to say in Tamil, heaps of. So what is the heaps of what heaps he have? He has a knowledge, heaps of knowledge of all the Vedas, Ananta Veda. So it is not easy to study all the Vedas. Not possible by anybody, because first of all they have to read their Swashaka. Swashaka means in Veda itself we have 4 Vedas. Inside Vedas we have different shakas. So first of all the person have to finish studying fully his own shaka. Then another part of then if he had finished his own shaka, other shaka in the same Veda, the same Veda, other shakas will be there, no? So that they have to read. Then even after only finishing that, then only he said, yes, I finished this. I want to read another shaka. And then only he is eligible to read other shakas. Okay, like that they have to go. But if he studied all the Vedas. What are the Rig, Yajus, Sama, Atharva, Rupena. So now, as I already said, the Vedas were present as a single entity. It had 4 types within them, but it was not splitted. It is not possible by anyone to study it because of its glitchy nature. And glitchy nature, many one were trying hard, or many one were struggling to study that. So he splitted. Rupena Chaturtha Vibhajya VyasaH iti prasiddho bhavat. Vibhajya means splitting. He splitted it into 4 types and he became famous as VyasaH. Vyasa Vedan Yasmat Satasmat Vyasa Itiritaha. Vivyasa Vedan, sorry. Vivyasa Vedan Yasmat Satasmat Vyasa Itiritaha. So this is the important one. Vivyasa is in lit lakara. Vyasa, I said no, Vyasa is Vyasa, Vyasanam is a verb. Who did the Vyasa of Vedas? He is referred to as Vyasa. So this is the meaning of this sentence. So you have to by heart this one line sentence, okay? I am Mahabharatasya Karta. I am, this person is Mahabharatasya Karta. Mahabharata's writer. Bharate anekani upakhyani santi. Upakhyam. Whether anyone heard this word upakhyam? Upakhyanam. Sorry, upakhyam, not upakhyanam. Whether anyone heard this word upakhyanam? Any idea about the word upakhyanam?
No.
Upakhyanam means story. Short stories. For example, we used to say, Gautami Upakhyanam. So there is a person by name Gautami, and the story related to her is known as Gautami Upakhyanam. Even in the Bhagavatam itself, we have numerous Upakhyanams. For example, Jatabarata Upakhyanam. Jatabarata Sargam, Upakhyanam is Sargam. Gajendra Moksha Upakhyanam. So Gajendra Upakhyanam. So those are small stories which comes in between the main treatise. The main treatise deals with some other thing. But for example, in our house itself, elders will say some examples, to us like that. These are small stories instructed by one to others within the story. So Bharate, in Mahabharate, anekani, many upakhyani santi. Upakhyani means stories are present. Asmin granthe ashtadasha parvani vartante. Asmin granthe, in this grantha, that is in this Mahabharata, ashtadasha parvani. Parva means that it is divided into sections known as parvas. certain granthas will be divided into Kanta. For example, Ramayana is divided into Kantam. Kantam, do you know? Ayodhya Kandam. Kantam illa Kandam. Whether you have heard this word, Kandaha?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, okay. Now you come. Now you know. So every granthas, we have numerous granthas, no? So once we finish this Dvitiya, I am going to take that Samkrita Vangmaya Parichaya only. That is a small note about, you will know about all the, what are all present in Samskrita. So it will be a, about to say, it will be a enlightening class. It's not related. I will only keep a test. That is not included in the Sabha portion, but you will come to know what are all present. So that I will take in the class. So Ramayana, we know Ramayana is there, Mahabharata is there, 18 Puranas are there. Ramayana and Mahabharata are epics. So Ramayana is divided as into cantos, Kandam, Ayodhya Kandam, it's like the Bala Kandam, Ayodhya Kandam, Aranya Kandam, Kishkinda Kandam, Yuddha Kandam, Sundara Kandam, Yuddha Kandam. 6 main Kandas. Then we have Uttara Kandam as a 7th Kanda, which was attached. It was not written by Valmiki, it was written by some others. Uttara Kandam. Then another Mahabharata is divided into 18 parvas. There we divided into kantams. So here we divided it into parva. There are 18 parvas. Okay. We can learn the names of the 18 parvas later. Dharme cha, arte cha, kame cha, mokshe cha, baradarshaba, yadi hasti tadanyatra, yanne hasti na tatvachit. Ayam shlokaka Mahabharasya mahattam varanayati. So this shloka says about the speciality of Mahabharata. So Bharadashapa refers to the king of Bharata land. Dharma, this Mahabharata have introduction about all the 4 Purusharthas. Purushartha means the 4 state in which man travels. Man travels and they always, we do something to attain something. Am I correct? With some goal only we are doing all the work. Either it will be happiness or it will be for fun, anything. Or it will be for earning something. So, but for really for earning means, he want to earn 4 things in his life. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. So what is Dharma? Dharma means the correct way in which we have to go. That is known as the dharmic path. Artham. So Artham means money. By following the good path, he have to earn money. With his own earned money only, he have to have his desires fulfilled. That's Kama. Moksha. Then after, so everyone will have at least minimum or maximum. We should not be over, we should not be over greedy. We should not earn, we want that, we want this, we want this. Then there will not be any happiness in the life. But everyone have some basic needs to be fulfilled. So that for that is indeed can be referred to as desires. And after that, moksha. Obviously, after living our life happily and successfully, we have to become one with God. முக்கியமா கொஞ்சம் நிம்மதியா இருக்கணும் அதுக்கு அப்படிதானே? So I'm not saying after living our life everything happily, everyone needs some sort of happiness, some sort of peace in life. With that peace and with that peace continued, we will be reaching the supreme. And that's it. I am Mahaba. Okay. So okay, if you finished. Okay. Miniaji, can you continue? Sorry, I didn't finish the shloka itself. Yadi hasti tad anyatra Yanneha asti na tat kvachit. So regarding these four things, all the details regarding these four purusharthas are explained in Mahabharata. Which is not explained in Mahabharata is not explained anywhere. That means everything is explained there. They are saying if it is not explained in Mahabharata, it is not explained anywhere. Okay, say then.
I'll continue, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अयं श्लोकः महाभारतस्य महत्त्वं वर्णयति. चतुर्णां वेदानां सारः भारते वर्तते. अतः महाभारतं पंचमो वेदः इति प्रतीतं. महाभारतस्य जय इत्यपि नामान्तरं विद्यते.
Jaya. It's not Jay, it's Jaya.
जय जय इत्यापि नामान्तरं विद्यते. महर्षिणा 18 पुराणानि उपपुराणानि च लिखितानि. पुरापि नवम् इति पुराणपदस्य निरुक्तिः. पुराणेषु भागवतपुराणमत्यन्तम् उत्कृष्टं.
पुराणम् अत्यन्तम्.
अत्यन्तम् उत्कृष्टं भवति. ब्रह्मसूत्राणि महाभारतं पुराणानि च रचयित्वा अपि वेदव्यासः मनःशान्तिं नालभत. अतः नारदोपदेशेन भागवतं नाम महापुराणं विलिख्य शान्तिमलभत. मलभत. आषाढमासस्य पूर्णिमादिनं गुरुपूर्णिमा अथवा व्यासपूर्णिमा इति जनाः समाचरन्ति. तद्दिने व्यासस्य पूजां कुर्वन्ति. सः श्रेष्ठः आचार्यः वर्तते. Then I will tell the sloka.
Yes.
अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा
Okay, I will read it.
परो हरिः अफाललोचनः शंभुः भगवान् बादरायणः.
So I don't know how Karthik Narayan said that we need to read Veda Bhagavan VyasaH today. Even I don't remember. Tomorrow is Guru Purnima or Vyasa Purnima. So it came as, I think it came as a divine grace that we do today. I will be very happy if all of you got 99 and above in Dvitiya. How it will be for me?
I don't know.
Everyone scoring 100 marks. All getting 100 marks. Okay. It will be so nice to hear now. Okay. But anyhow, it's a divine grace. Not alone getting marks. You also have to learn the language and you have to stand in that. That is also important. Just I'm saying, okay. Ayam shloka Mahabharatasya mahatvam varanayati. This shloka says about the speciality of Mahabharata. Chaturunam vedhanam saraha bharate vartate. Chaturunam. So, 4. All the Saraha means essence. The essence in all the 4 Vedas, the essence of all the 4 Vedas are present in the Mahabharata. Ataha, Bharate. There is this Grantha is known as, generally it is known as Bharatam. And because of this speciality, it is known as Mahabharatam. So, so only Mahabharatam is again said as Panchamo Veda, Panchamaha Veda. That is 5th Veda. Mahabharatasya Jaya ityaphi namantaram vidyate. Mahabharatasya, for Mahabharata there is one more great thing, that is Jayaha. It is known as Jaya Kavyam. Because writing that Kavyam itself was not very easy. It was a very, very toughest thing. Vyasa Maharshina Ashtadasha Puranani Upapurani cha likitani. Vyasa Maharshina, by Vyasa Maharshi, 18 Puranas and 18 Upapuranas were written. Purapi Navam iti Purana Patasya Niruktihi. Niruktihi means rule. The rule that is based upon. So Purana, to write a Purana means it is not that much easy. We cannot write what we thought. It should satisfy all the rules. It should satisfy the bhaktas. For example, he have written if it's Shiva Purana also and Vishnu Purana also. Bhagavata Purana, Bhavishyat Purana, many Puranas he had written. So whatever Puranas he had written, it should obey to the rules and it should be 100% correct. He should not write what he thought. So he was very clear in that. Purapi Navam iti Purana Padasya Niruktihi. Purapi Navam means there are 9 rules in writing the Puranam. Puraneshu Bhagavata Puranam Atyantam Utkrishtam Bhavati. Among all the Puranas, we have heard this Bhagavata Purana name only very often. Because Bhagavata Purana, reading Bhagavata Purana happens now and then. Whereas reading other Puranas, there are many Puranas, Narada Purana, Bhavishyat Purana, many Puranas are there. Parayanam of that does not happen now and then, but Bhagavata Puranasya Upakhyan, this Bhagavata Purana Parayanam happens now and then. Okay. So, Puraneshu, among the Puranas, Bhagavata Puranam, Atyantam means very much. Utkrishtam na Rumba Unnatam, excellent. And among all the Puranas, the Bhagavatam is considered as most excellent work or most excellent treatise. Vyasa Brahma Sutrani Mahabharata. Okay, so now they are saying about the detail how Vyasa Maharshi wrote the Bhagavata Puranam. He wrote Brahma Sutram, he wrote Mahabharatam, he wrote 17 Puranas, Upapuranas. But Veda Vyasaha was losing his patience, Manashanti, na alabata. So he did all the works. He did it as a service to the mankind, service to the humanity, service to the religion, service to the God. So by doing all even when we do a small thing, even for example, we do a small thing, we save some animal which is going in the road. We save some cow from accident, or we save some dog we rescue some dogs. Even if we work even if we help a poor people, we are getting how much manashanti? We will get a new enormous amount of patience, enormous amount of happiness we get, peace we get. But Vyasa Maharshi did so much things, but he didn't get any amount of peace. So he was wandering like something without peace. At that time, Ataha Narada Upadeshena, Naradasya Upadeshena, Narada Maharavino, Narada Muni, no. Narada Muni is great saint, we know. But he is a Bhakta, he is a great Bhagavata, he is a Bhakta. Ataha. Then Narada Muni initiated him and asked him to write Bhagavatam Nama Mahapurana. Okay. He asked him to write Bhagavatam. So Bhagavatam Nama Mahapuranam Vilikya Shantim Alabata. He wrote the Bhagavata Mahapuranam and he became very Shanti. So there you can find Vyasa Maharishi was very much having a sense control, everything. He had a son by the name Shuka. Shuka Maharishi, so his face will be like a Shuka. So he was referred to as Shuka. His face will be like a parrot. So he was referred to as Shuka, but he was very much a sense-controlled person, Vyasa Maharishi. So Shuka Maharishi. There is actually a place in Mahabharata where this Vyasa Maharishi and Shuka Maharishi were walking, were staying in their hermitage. So one day Shuka Maharishi was asking Vyasa Maharishi, please give me Jnanopadesham. He was very young. Vyasa Maharishi didn't expect such a kind of thirst for knowledge in him. He was he was with that much thirst for knowledge to know about God, knowledge to know about Brahma, etc. So he was asking his father, can you please give me Upadesha? Can you please initiate me? So at the time, Vyasa Maharishi was saying, even though I may be in the knower of the truth, but if you learn under me, you will not learn perfectly, because there will be a father-son relationship. So the perfection will not be there. So you please go to Janaka Maharaja and learn from him. He is a Brahmanyani. He is living somewhere. So it's actually Brahmanya. Janaka Maharaja was living from the time of Ramayana. Because he was a Brahmanyani, he was a yogi, he was a jnani. After a certain period of time, he left his kingdom and he became a jnani with tapas. He just asked, but he was living in the palace. So he asked him to go to the Janaka Maharaja's place and get Jnanopadesham from him. At that time, he was so the son got an idea now what to do. So he was running like something. He was walking swiftly. He was not running. He was walking swiftly. At that time, Vyasa Maharishi was old. He was old. He was unable to walk with with as much power as Shuka Maharishi. So he was Vyasa was running behind him in the forest, saying, my son, where are you? My son, where are you? Putra, Putra. So actually, Vyasa Maharishi is the writer of many Puranas. He is like a father to the entire world. So all the trees thought Vyasa Maharishi is calling us only with the name Putra. So all the trees were answering him. I'm here. So he got confused. Then he understood. He became calm. So this is one of the important place that is this is mentioned in Bhagavatam itself, that Vyasa Maharishi became calm only after, okay, Shuka, we are losing our temper because of our Putra Pasha, because of our Putra Moha. This is important. This is one of the important place in Bhagavata. It is given. So there are a lot of small things that is explained in Bhagavatam regarding Vyasa Maharishi, Shakti Maharishi, Shuka Maharishi. Actually, Shuka Maharishi was saying this Bhagavata Puranam to Parikshit Maharaja. Parikshit Maharaja is none other than the son of Abhimanyu. Okay, so from Parikshit Maharaja only
I'm sharing something that I can't hear properly.
From where you were unable to hear me?
Ma'am, from the Parikshit Maharaj.
Okay. So Vyasa Maharishi wrote the Bhagavata Puranam. Shuka Maharishi learned it from him. Then there was some person who learned Vyasa Bhagavatam from Parikshit Maharaja. From Vyasa Muni. Parikshit Maharaja. There was a Maharaja by the name Parikshit. Parikshit is none other than the son of Abhimanyu. You know Abhimanyu, no? Abhimanyu is the son of. He's a great warrior even at a very young age. He is a disciple of Krishna.
He is son of Arjuna and
Yes, Arjuna and Subhadra. He is the son of Arjuna and Subhadra. He is Krishna only taught him Dhanurvidya. So he was a great battler. He was a great warrior even at the young age. His son was Parikshit. Actually, when Parikshit was in his mother's womb itself, Abhimanyu died. Parikshit didn't even see his father's face. Only Dharmaraja and all the Pandavas grew up Parikshit. So Parikshit was the next Raja after Dharmaraja, that is after Yudhishthira. Parikshit was the next Maharaja. So Shuka Brahma Rishi initiated told this Bhagavatam story to Parikshit Maharaja at his deathbed. So because of hearing this, Parikshit Maharaja got moksha. So that is one of the important is why Bhagavatam came into important Bhagavatam's importance, saying about the Bhagavatam's importance. Okay, so it gives peace for anyone. So only he said Shantim Alabata. He attained peace. Ashada Masasya Purnima Dinam Guru Purnima Athava Vyasa Purnima iti Janaha Samacharanti. Ashada Masa, this is Ashada Masa is running. Ashada Masasya Purnima Dinam. Ashada Masas Purnima Dinam means this Purnami Dinam is known as Guru Purnima or Vyasa Purnima. So it is believed that this is the day in which Bhagavan Vyasa took birth. Iti Janaha Samachar Jana people are following it. That Dine Vyasasya Pujam Kurvanti. Saha Shreshtaha Acharya Vartate. He is the eldest among all the Acharyas. Whatever may be one may be following. In Vedanta Marga, I'm saying certain are followers of Advaita, certain are the followers of Sishta Advaita, certain followers Dvaita. So whatever they may follow, all were the explanation given to the Brahma Sutras. Brahma Sutra was written by Vyasa Maharshi. So he is the Shrestha Acharya. So tomorrow's Guru Purnima is common for all. Okay. Achadur Vadano Brahma Dvipahura Paroharihi Apala Lochanaha Shambhu Bhagavan Badarayanaha. Now this is an explanation about Bhagavan Badarayanaha. He is saying who is Sabrina. Achadur Vadano. Vadanaha means face. Chatur Vadano means four face. Achadur Vadanona without four face. So he is Brahma without four face. Dvipahura Paro Dvi Pahuhu Paroharihi. You know Hari. Paroharihi means Bhagavan Harihi. Bhagavan Hari have how much arms?
4 extra 2 arms.
Extra 4 arms he have. So now they are saying about Badarayana is he is also Hari, but he have only Dvibahu. Bahu means arms. Hari with 2 arms. Apala Lochanaha Shambhuhu. Shambhuhu. What does the word Shambhuhu refers to? Shambhu means
Shiva.
Shiva. So what is the speciality of Lord Shiva? Brahma means 4 faces.
Apana Lochana means 3 without 3 eyes.
What is the speciality of Shambhu? அத கேட்கல நான் கேட்கிற கேள்விக்கு தானே ஆன்சர் பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லியிருக்கேன். Brahma means 4 hands. Hari means Hari means 4 hands. Brahma means 4 faces. What is the speciality of Shiva?
3 eyes.
3 eyes, 3 netrani. So where he had the 3rd eye?
In his forehead.
Forehead. Pala. Pala means head. Pala means head. Pala he is referred to as Pala Lochanaha. That means having a head in his having an eye in his head. Pala Lochanaha. So Apala Lochanaha means without an eye in the head. Apala Lochanaha Shambhu Bhagavan Badarayanaha. Okay. Is one answer correct da. Ana correct கேக்குற கேள்விக்கு ஆன்சர் பண்ணா உனக்கு இன்னும் போகிறது ஈஸியா இருக்கும். Okay. I don't know.
Okay.
So today I included some more extra points also. So I will always each after every class I think that certain students come and post in the recording. From today's class I will post all the recordings because it will be easy for you to go through for finishing the abhyasaha. Okay. So
Okay,
today's class will be posted before today's. You all try the abhyasaha. By tomorrow evening I will post the abhyasaha. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Tomorrow, if possible, I will send the recording of one more lesson. What lesson recording you need? Everyone, please, can you come in common? Which lesson recording? Anyone?
Okay.
Any, which lesson recording you need as a next step? I'm asking. Induhu we have finished. Say some.